Welcome to the video tutorial for the Visual Area Tool. The Visual Area Tool is designed to allow users to quickly assess the maximum spacing between poles for general area lighting. To do this, the Area Tool pulls apart 4 poles, increasing the spacing in both the X direction and the Y direction until the spacing cannot be increased while still satisfying the illuminance criteria specified. With this max spacing information in hand, you can be more confident in your preliminary lighting layouts. Let's begin by selecting an area lighting luminaire. To launch the product selection dialog, we click on the new tab icon. With the product selection open, we can choose to navigate the Acuity Brands lighting catalog, or if we already know the fixture catalog code, we can use the search bar in the upper right. When we select a luminaire, it will be added to the tool and it will automatically be calculated. Up to 5 luminaires can be added in a single calculation session. If you are no longer interested in a luminaire, you can remove it by hitting the delete icon. Let's keep this fixture for now. In the Luminaire tab, we can view and edit information related to our luminaire types, such as configuration and light loss factor. Most ABL products will have a link to the product spec sheet below the product image. Clicking the photometric chart on the right will launch the photometric tool. To the left of the image, we can enter our illuminance criteria or pole spacing. It looks like we have constrained our pole spacing to 100 feet by 100 feet. If we remove these values, it will allow the tool to recommend a spacing based on our 0.2 foot candle criteria. If we know we're doing a layout for a parking lot, we can lock the X spacing to an interval of our parking lane width. We can also lock the spacing in one direction by specifying a constraint spacing for either X or Y. The last major setting on the left toggles pole arrangement. We can choose to have all the poles face the same direction, or we can set the poles to mirror their rotation. Note that if you're doing an area larger than the 4-pole arrangement, you probably wouldn't include a mirrored arrangement unless you have a symmetric pole configuration, such as a twin or quad. As you may have already noticed, the results section is found to the right of the image. The results are broken up into spacing results and calculation results. Spacing results include the pole X and Y spacing, as well as the area between poles. Optional pole spacings are sometimes calculated that also meet your criteria, but don't cover as much area as the displayed result. In the calculation results, you'll find the minimum, average, and maximum illuminances that were calculated within the pole area. Below the calculation results are the display options. You can choose to view your results with simple ISO lines, filled ISO contours, as a pseudo color plot, or in grayscale. Before we print or save our calculation, let's expand the project information section and enter our project name as well as our contact information. Under the File menu, we can select Print. On the Print page, we can see the project information we just entered, as well as a printer-friendly layout of our calculation. We can print a PDF by selecting a PDF printer. If you don't have a PDF printer installed, try Qt PDF, which is freely available on the web. Thank you for watching the video tutorial for the Area Tool. If you have any comments or questions, send them to support@visual-3d.com.